Hey guys, welcome to something I'm a little paranoid to play. I've finished this already, but I'm going to be doing Amnesia: The Dark Descent because Amnesia Machine for Pigs is coming out, and I wanted to do an LP of this game really quickly and try to get it in to YouTube before I start to play the Amnesia Machine for Pigs. So with that being said, I know I haven't been recording for a while because I've been swamped with life and stuff, and yeah, so I decided that I should go back to playing games like at least every day, try to get a video in every day. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead into this game. Maybe I should turn the volume up a little bit. If you see my hands, I'm sorry. It's just that I don't have anything else better to record with, and I can't do anything about it. So let's go ahead into this game. So, what's up? Yeah, I know you can see me through the screen, and there's nothing I can do about it, but who cares?
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Well, I think you made that clear already. Okay, gotta get my hands ready. Gotta get my hands in place. If you can see me through the laptop screen, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't have any HD recordings or something like that because I'm trying to be cheap. Don't say that I'm cheap because really I want to try to record my videos as fast as possible without any delay. And this is the best I have right now, and I don't plan on. And my father doesn't plan on buying me anything else right now. So alright, so here we go. Our first memento. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. That door's open. It's in here. Got a tinderbox. Alright, so we gotta follow the trail. We can toss stuff around. I couldn't even toss stuff until I got a mouse, which is kind of sad. If you know what I mean, like I can't do it with a touchpad. So yeah, let's try. Yeah, I'm pulling points for Sam. Crap. Okay, oh, door just opened randomly. No, nothing scary. Yet. I said yet. Okay, you got another tinderbox. Got some industrial trail. Whoa, that's kind of a slow break. Ooh, there's a lever here. Is it a lever? Yeah, no, it's a coat hanger without the coat. Okay, gotta keep following the trail. Alright, got another tinderbox. Keep going. Open the door. Following the trail. Following the trail, the trail, the trail. Following the trail. Oh, where will it take us? Never trust scary-looking statues. What? What's going on? Nope, nothing scary. Nothing scary. Come on. Come on. Just move. Ah, what's going on? Okay, there we go. Oh, he has some different looking closets. Oh, and that door just randomly opened. Nothing to be scared about. Just a random door opening. That's new. Oh crap! We're going into a dark room. Another tinderbox. It says door open randomly, so we're gonna go ahead inside it. What the hell? Be wary when you're standing in the darkness. Your sanity will drain slowly. Turn on lights and survive using tinderboxes or search for some sources of light. Okay, let's go down here. Because where the hell else could we go? See old archives? Yeah, let's go there. Traveling to Dover, then going to Canterbury, he made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of a family. Good to know. Alright, next room. An unsettling meds will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Making progress is hard in this game, just so you know. And is my sanity going on? Yeah, it is. I have a slight headache. Ugh, cockroaches. Cockroaches everywhere. I hate cockroaches. Why am I going so slow here? You can clearly see I don't know this LP. I don't remember this game at all. What's boxes around? We gotta walk out. There's nothing going on here. I've already finished this game, so I might not get as scared as you probably think I'll be. As you probably think I'll get. Oh, aha! We got our alright. Now we have the main weapon in the game, the lantern. Let's see how much oil do we have. Very little. All right. What's over here? Open up. And like if you're a bro. Well, like if you're a bro, for him. The bottle. Don't you start saying I'm copying. Don't you start. Or I will murder you. I don't copy. I do my own shit. Alright, more oil. Alright, first note. Click the left mouse button to take a note.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink.
What drink?
Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right.
Note to self.
God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Note to self. Note to self. Kill Alexander. I think here I could use. I better not. I'm horrible at keeping my oil. Being conservative as other LPers say. Alright, let's pull this lever. And whenever you see that, that means your sanity will increase. Alright, and we're heading into the entrance hall. So, alright, so now we're heading into the entrance hall. I believe this is one of the first main areas of the game, like the first hub of the game. The door slammed shut behind him and he knew he would never. God damn it. Went right slow. Looks like there's only one way we can go. Oh, flashback.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Okay, it looks like this is blocking our way. It's tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. Looks like I made that clear. I think we're gonna have to go up now. We're gonna head upstairs first. Shit, that scared me. Yeah, what's over here? Let's walk. There's another door over. There's another door over here, heading into a new area, and we're heading into the archives. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick on his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. Okay. Crap. When I first entered this area, when I first ever played this game, I was paranoid because I thought I heard some sort of monster. And there's Stefano again. I'm not going to tolerate him for now. Oh, here's a note.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me,
My cat
the dig
wants it.
should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
I'm sorry if you couldn't get the rest of the note. My cat was scratching the door and I wanted to point it out so you can figure out what noise that was. Let's see, this is the catalogs. I'll just have a look in here. Not now, please. I'm trying to look and investigate stuff. I'll tell you the name of some of the monsters that you'll see later.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Not anymore, you're freely moving, thanks to some sort of game producers. Let's see, I can move these books. With that in view, I can move. I can almost move all these books. Yeah! What was that? I hear a piano playing like in random areas. What's this? Haven't looked here yet. Nope, nothing there. What's over here? Okay, that was the weirdest freaking sound I've ever heard. Stupid cockroaches. Cool room. Up flashback.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
You were just paying attention to the flashback writing. Well, if you could see it, I was the rocks just crashed the only way out of this room, and now I have to find a new way out. And because I played this game before, I know how to get out of here. I'll read that note in a second, but first things first, let's go ahead and get our problem solved. Let's grab a rock. And then if you notice that there's like this thing here, throw something at it and then it'll break open. But first things first, before we go over there, I'm going to go ahead and read something. What was that? What's going on?
17th of May.
Oh, cool. Cutscene.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
I'm taking
The
that
next
class.
thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
And there's the pieces of the orb. See, how's my sanity doing? Slight headache. Alright. Another flashback.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
There's a note there. Alright, so the mental says there's some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. Some sort of organic tissue is blocking the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? We'll find that out in a later part if I want to. See, oh wait, did it start? No, it did. Alright, now I gotta go fast. I'm trying to find the other ones. There we go. Okay, I think this door's locked. Yeah, it won't open. It's locked. Allstat and Reningberg, Castle 110. I'll read this note in the next part. I'll read this note in the next part, and then because my battery just died. So I'll see you guys later in the next part. Chowses.